One way we gain insight into the team's competencies in my department is by sitting down and talking together. We have gathered in a plenary where we had a discussion about what motivates us, what drives us, and what makes us happy in our work. This allows both myself and all my employees to recognize their colleagues' motivation. What drives them is often also what they are really good at. So they become aware of each other's competencies, which means they can utilize one another. For example, if a colleague mentions that they really enjoy helping with something like IT systems, then they know that this is the person they can go to and ask for help, while also knowing that they are helping to motivate this employee. I also conduct performance reviews, where I allow for a very honest conversation. The idea is that the employees should be able to say exactly what they want, what are their dreams. Even if they dream of having my position, there should be room for that. Then I have to spend some time in my work figuring out how to develop them a bit. To find out how I can develop them, it is really good for me to know what competencies they already have. And it's simply about listening to them, hearing what they say, looking at them, seeing what they do. It is often what we are good at that we tend to do. And if we can already figure out what they are really good at and use it, then we can also develop them to move on to the next thing they desire. The way I use the knowledge I have about the team's competencies is to help myself. I have some employees who possess skills that I don't necessarily have. Just because I am the leader, it doesn't mean I have to know or be able to do everything. So when I know that I have certain competencies within my team, I make use of them. Then I simply make sure to put them into play. This helps both myself and the employee to utilize what they are really good at, which drives them and makes them happy. At the same time, the employees use each other internally. They know that they have different competencies, so they also help each other to develop, ensuring that the person with the strongest competency is the one who passes it on to the next. At the same time, it is also very important to give them the space to use their competencies, so they feel that they are useful, that they contribute something, and that they have a purpose. I am convinced that this is what makes them happy the next day when they come to work.